never tried this bow maker before. It's M's Bow and Guns. I have been using the Easy Bow Maker, which I love, but I wanted one that would fit in my carry case. I have a tool case, and I'll show you that at a later date, that I carry all my tools in, and that way I can be a portable wreath making or crafting center. I do go and do crafting with my nieces and nephews. They were actually my great nieces and nephews, and so I need to be portable. So we're going to put this together. I've watched a bazillion tutorials on how to do this, so let's hope I do it right. You just screw these little pegs in, and there's multiple places to put them. All I need is 2 in the middle and one to hold my ribbon. Hope you guys can hear me okay. All right, this is the ribbon we're using. It is 1.5 inches. The bolt is 10 yards. I won't use nearly that. And it's just bandana, red bandana. So let's get that open. This is RG ribbon. I got it from Deco Exchange. And I just bought this M's Bow and Go off of, I believe I got it off of Amazon. I get things from so many different places. Okay, so you put your bolt of ribbon down here on the end. This end is bent over, and that's okay. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm sorry. Try not to. Excuse me. And I'm gonna make my little tail. I'm gonna make it about 10 inches long, and there's markings here that says that that's 10 inches. And we're gonna scrunch up the middle of the ribbon, and we're going to put it here in the middle. And then I'm going to twist my ribbon, and I'm gonna make about a 6.5 inch loop. We're gonna scrunch the ribbon, put it back in the middle. We're gonna do a sharp turn. Make sure that tail is right. And we're gonna make about another 6 inch loop. Oh. Another 6.5 inch loop. Scrunch it up. Put it in the middle. Nice sharp turn. And we repeat, rinse and repeat. Only I'm going to make each loop a little bit smaller. So the first one was like about 6 3/4 inches. The next one I'll make about 5 3/4 inches. We'll scrunch it up, put it in the middle, make sure it's long enough. We want to have good pinchy, pinchy, pinch. 5 3/4. A nice sharp turn. This finger doesn't feel anything, and so if you see me doing like this and holding that finger up, that's because I have no sensation in this finger. It's a long story. All right, and you hang around with me long enough, you'll get the whole story. I had an unfortunate incident while loading the dishwasher. So my mantra now is that doing housework and loading the dishwasher is hazardous to your health, because it has certainly proved hazardous to mine. Okay, here we go. 5 3/4. Scrunchy, scrunchy, scrunch. Put that ribbon down there again. Okay. sharp twist. We'll make this one about 5 inches, maybe 4 3/4. We're going to scrunchy scrunch down in the middle, hold it down. Nice sharp turn. One more loop. And this is good for people who have arthritis in their hands, or they just can't handle the ribbon, which is my case. I used to hand tie bows all the time up until my accident, and I can hand tie a bow. It's just very difficult, and it is not pretty. But I will show you how to hand tie a bow. But there'll be better tutorials from able-handed creators than what I have. But I will show you if you would like. All right, we're going to turn this. We're going to make one little knot in the middle. It'll be just kind of a little nugget in the middle, down through the middle there. Now then, I'll take this out. Let's get us another little tail. I want to make sure that's going to stay down in there. Okay, like I said, this is the first time I've used this bow maker, and I'm wondering if I have it set up correctly, because I don't feel like the center is holding that. Maybe it's made for fancier ribbon or more ribbon than what I have. I'm gonna roll this up, get it out of our way. Then I'm going to take, I have it right here, one of these cable ties. Sometimes I use brown, sometimes I use black. We're going to take it down on this side. I'm going to take it under the ribbon. Some people will put that under the ribbon before you start getting your ribbon through there. Come up here, you. Behave. Okay, now then. I always seem to put these on backwards, which I think that one is backwards. It won't zip if it's on backwards. I'm just going to zip that up. Come here, you. Use that nice, satisfying little zip. Okay, I'm going to pull it up. Now then, you can slide another zip tie underneath here before you zip it up all the way, and that's the one you can use to put it on the wreath. This is not my preferred way to do it because I do it for a handicapped hand, and this is a little bit harder for me than the way that I like to do it, which is going to be making a pick out of it. We will tighten that up. Now, pull it with your pliers to get it nice and tight. Or just kind of scrunch it down like that. All right, so this is our bow. So we're done with this. We're gonna fluff this out a little bit. Let's bring it up a little bit more fluff. Okay, so you can just, you're just gonna separate the loops and pull them apart. I always like to hold my tails down with the cable tie and then just pull my loops around. Fluff it up, and we'll be fluffing and fluffing once I put it on the wreath. And it will look much better once that's done. This is really nice, stiff ribbon, and it makes a nice little bandana bow. So there you go. There's the bow.